Alrighty, this ain't no comprehensive guide to naxx. This is just my POV, healing perspective, my tips of what to look out for, and ways to not kill yourself. Hopefully, I'll just be skipping through this VOD. Sorry if it's annoying. This immediately the first pack, pretty fucking dangerous, mostly for these mages here. These guys will be getting AoE lip taunted by our warriors, but as we've seen in the past, they can pretty much one tap a mage. They'll hit for like 1300 apiece, and mages can pull AoE through it really easily. So we'll have bop assigns for all the paladins on these mages. If you don't see a bop and they have aggro, just fucking throw a bop on them. Have powered shields on them like we do. It's good. I'll keep them alive. These guys fucking hurt. Just should be a few packs of these. Nothing too crazy. These venom stalkers, the bigger cunts here, they can yeet you. They yeet you into them. Just fucking throw a dummy down, walk back. They won't annihilate you immediately. Most likely.
EPR if needed.
Yep.
Same thing with these guys. We'll all be walking in, stacking together, except for paladins and hunters, because they'll be soaking the charge. Or the jump, whatever you want to call it. Pretty easy pulls.
You guys are sundering.
This will be the first boss. Pretty easy boss. There's like two things to note here. Pretty real quick positioning. The main tank will be turning the boss around like this. If you draw a line from his ass straight backwards, you don't want to be standing about right here where some people are standing. The reason why is the melee will be standing behind the boss, and the boss will do something called impale, which will like draw a line basically at somebody and will impale everybody in that line. So we want to be spread out around the backside of the boss as much as possible to reduce the amount of impales that go out. There isn't really much about this boss besides the fact that our off tanks, so right here would be Lonely and Snap, are going to be taking a ramping stacking debuff that will do a lot more damage over time. We'll be focusing down one ad to reduce that damage, but the off tanks will need a little bit of healing afterwards as the debuff will still be ticking. Nothing crazier than that. I believe this impale is really late. Yeah, so here's the impale. Here's about what you'll see. It knocks people up too, so they'll take some fall damage, as you can see. Not too bad raid damage. Pretty easy boss. We'll be doing a logout skip.
So Snap.
Nothing crazy about these bio retchers. They're pretty much just tank and spanks. All the warriors here might take some damage because they're dumbasses and stand too close. Slimes aren't crazy. More retchers, they just do some damage. No crazy abilities. Chain cleave, small and bit. It's all good. Easy shit.
Yeah.
I'll have in 25.
Snap on X.
Oh my god, what is this shit?
Melee, be careful.
Okay,
Take it.
this is the first thing that can kill you.
Thread on,
These slimes here on this pull, I believe they're called the embalming ones. Yep, embalming slimes. All these guys are like, I'll fucking kill you if you get close to them. Basically, we're just gonna have all the mages take the aggro. They're slow as shit. It's pretty fucking hard to walk into them.
Here he comes.
Just don't walk in them.
watch out, you have some
But they will slap the fuck out of you.
embalming slime. Just take it way.
After that, we're gonna go across the river. I'll show you where it is. If you're a priest, you can levitate these rivers. You can jump it pixel perfect and not take damage.
Gotta make.
Another retcher. Something important here is we want to stay on kind of the left side of this platform on these next few pulls. If we stay on the right side in the previous room, the ads respawn and we can kind of pull them across. That would be good. Nothing crazy about this guy. It's just good healing across a few different tanks. These pulls from a healing perspective, I mean, we don't do anything special. There's gonna be a lot of cleave damage taken. Hopefully they kill the lightning totems fast enough, or else we're gonna be taking a ton of damage. We'll be using AoE lip taunts to help trivialize it. Watch pull right here.
We're gonna need fear wards on Turtle and Lonely again.
Fear wards across this whole thing, very good. We don't want to fear people cross over in a patchwork.
Next one will be Tiny.
There's quite a few of these pulls, just like that. All easy shit. Alright, this is patchwork. This is one of the most important fights as a healer. There's a few things go over here. One, you're gonna have a tank assignment. That is the only thing you're gonna be healing here. Alright. If you heal a DPS, they're okay. First off, the DPS are purposely keeping themselves low. It's a good thing that they're low. It'll help them not get targeted by the boss. Because it's not just a threat boss. You'll have a tank assignment. All you're doing is healing that tank. You do not deviate from your assignment. Okay? Don't be a dumbass. Priests will be using like a max rank heal or a very low rank greater heal. Paladins will be using a, I believe it's rank 5 or max rank Holy Light, their slow heal. And druids, I don't fucking know. I think healing touches is actually what I've seen. Hard heal will go a lot better here than a hot, because all the tanks will just be taking big chunks of HP like that. Boom, 6k. They'll take up to like 8, 9k sometimes if their stone shields fall off. They're just gonna be getting fucking slapped, and it's very imperative that we heal all 4 of the tanks immediately. Just let this fight play out a small bit so you can see it.
That's pretty good.
Healer's mana pot. Healer's mana pot.
I do not have an assignment on this one, in case anyone's gonna about to fucking call me out for switching around, right? This is about what we want to see. This was a very good patchwork. Beautiful threat from our 4 tanks. And
I don't know why you
we
guys
had good healing overall. Yes, don't heal any of these DPS. You're trolling. Alright. So that's patchwork.
Everyone healed up.
This is Frogger. This is the second thing that'll one-tap you. If you touch these guys, you will die.
Don't bother.
What we'll be doing is we'll have a Paladin go in. I'll show it. Paladin goes in, Divine Shields, runs over it, soaks the damage. A Divine Shield, the damage won't go through. We're just gonna walk, literally right around them all.
Careful.
They have a little radius around them. It's not just the area, and it takes a second for them to explode. Don't walk over them right with the Paladin. It'll explode in the radius like this. Just don't be a dumbass. It's easy.
Spending mana.
Across. And Snap are going to be on Skull. Marisma Lonely, you guys right over here.
Will be an important thing here is that we want to run into this cubby pretty fucking fast. Because the tanks will be tanking these spewers, I think they're called, in here. They do a good amount of damage, but basically we want to be ready to heal pretty much as they're engaging them. So we want to be running into this cubby immediately. Just like this. We'll be running in right behind the tank, trying to get some heals off. We want to be under this awning here and preferably away from them. I believe these guys cleave a little bit, if I recall. I stopped to cast a hard heal right here. Should probably be moving still, but I don't let me see my tanks die.
Diamond, guys.
Pretty easy. There'll be a few more of these same pulls.
What's above us?
Okay, so we Grobulus, same room after we call the ads. This guy's pretty easy. We'll all be standing in the middle here with a range stack. There's literally one mechanic to this fight that we care about, and it's called mutating injection. Over the fight, this guy will drop these poison clouds here, and we'll also get something called injection right here. All it's going to do is, just like with the DPS here, we're going to be running to where the cloud's already been. He's going to be pathing the boss around here. All we got to do is just not put a cloud on top of the stack or on top of this stack. We're just going to run behind where stuff has been, like around here, and we're going to cleanse it. We're not going to have a priest do it. It's going to be a paladin cleansing it. We're only going to have one assigning it. We cannot cleanse it immediately. We have to wait till the person is in position and not in the middle of a stack to cleanse it, because when it gets cleansed, it drops another cloud. The cloud will do a ton of damage.
Picking it up.
Here's another one. Jan gets it. Jan runs over. Paladin cleanses it.
Zapper.
You're good.
Boom. It's that easy. Easy fucking boss. Cakewalk.
The thing you're gonna.
Next thing, we're gonna be going through this
Yeah,
pipe.
it's the slime.
Nothing crazy. Just keep moving. Don't go to the left side. Don't fall off this pipe. Don't be a dumbass. Easy shit.
And just slowing them.
This will be the end of the pipe. Don't fall through this left side.
Berserker Rage.
Pretty easy fight.
Oh. Well,
We gotta be keeping fear words up, especially in the main tank. This thing will fear. I believe it's a ranged fear.
Back.
Backing it up.
You can put on your fear trinket just in case. Doesn't really matter. There won't be too much damage going out here. There'll be two main sources of damage. One is the boss will obviously hitting the main tank, and the other one we're gonna have a paladin spamming G-Bach, and he might tank a few hits for the ads that spawn. Let's see if you can see him here. You turn around. Yeah, here's a good example. Right here, these zombies. The paladin will be cutting these by spamming Greater Blessing of Kings to get threat on them, and we'll have a warrior piercing howling them to slow them down. This guy can take some damage, some shields on him, keep some heals on him. It'll be good. Easy shit. Boss fears. That's been a notable feature, really. This is Thaddeus. We'll be going up one of two sides. There'll be a left and a right side for the initial fight here. You'll have an assigned side. You'll just go to it.
Can I get it in?
Said Ilya.
If you want to.
We'll be tanking the ads here until they both die. There'll be one on the other side. It'll throw the tanks around back and forth. Just keep heals on them. Pretty easy shit. They cleave a small bit, I believe. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, melee.
Alright.
Doing damage.
Easy shit. Alright. There's a few things to note here. The first thing is, don't miss the fucking jump. If you have a way to extend your jump, do it. Like levitate. Wow.
Remember,
Very easy.
guys.
Everybody on diamonds.
Negative left.
I need salvation.
If you miss the jump, you go back to the entrance, you log out.
How everybody?
We're gonna stack up here. There's a few things to note here. On this boss, so the guys before it, doesn't matter, but on this boss, we cannot demonic rune, cannot dark rune. He amplifies the fuck out of the damage, which also amplifies the fuck out of the damage of your dark and demonic rune. So the dark and demonic runes, looking at logs, can crit for like up to 2k, and with this damage amplifier, it can just one-shot you. Another thing is, if you see that your hunters still have aspect of the pack on, as we'll see here, tell them to fucking turn it off.
Taunted right off the bat. There you go.
Boss, pretty easy. Just one mechanic to him. He's going to give you something called a polarity. I'll wait for it to come out before I start explaining it.
Damage here.
Positives to your guys' right, negative to the left.
There'll be some cleave damage. He'll throw these lightnings out. Nothing crazy. The main tank will take some damage because it'll be getting parry hasted. You'll get something called a charge. On the polarity shift, you'll get a charge. Best to remember this is positive portal. Everybody has a positive charge will be on the portal side of the boss. On the negative side will be the other side. Pretty easy. I have a negative, so I go left, right? It's important that you look at your debuffs and you don't rely on add-ons like this. They can be wrong. If you look at your debuffs to see, negative, pretty fucking easy. Gonna go left. All right,
Melee
you got it.
range.
You stack up. It gives this image amplifying buff. If you're on the wrong side, you will die. This is another thing that will one-tap you. If you notice that you're going to the wrong side and you think you can't make it back over in time, you can run out to the middle here a little bit to hopefully not take damage. If you're close to a group of other people with the opposite polarity, it will just do 2k per person. You're 2k damage from each person that you're close to and will just one-shot you. You cannot petri this. You will kill everyone pretty much. Okay, don't fuck it up. If you're unsure or you hesitate, stand here and then figure it out.
Yeah, readjust if you're on.
Pretty easy boss. We'll just do some damage over time. Nothing crazy. Tank and spank. I'll show you another polarity shift right here. You gotta be ready for this.
Go across.
I'm gonna petri. I'm petring.
Polarity shift.
Polarity shift. Watch your debuff.
Just like firefight right here. This is where you would petri if you do. If there's another person petried here, stand like right here. Just don't stand near other people if you're gonna fucking petri. Get a polarity shift, still negative, right? You can keep the same polarity. So I stay over here, everyone swaps over. Easy. Besides the fucking 3 that got shafted. That was because of a different issue though.
I got dazed.
I won't explain it. Too much going on.
Turn off your aspect, Hunter.
Show you the end of the fight. At the end of the fight,
Positive, we are leaving.
you'll still have your charge at the end of the fight. Everybody that's negative is going to spread out on this platform away from each other till the charge wears off. Everybody that's positive, right through the portal.
Fire platform.
All we do, we stand apart from each other like this. We're good. Then you wait for it to take off. Easy money.
I guess was pack on or because I got dazed.
That's exactly what you need to do. So
I just saw like
At a
fucking
mid opener.
4 12k crits in a row, and I'm like, yeah.
Not good.
For Searing pains on
Another thing I think 2 craziest fights
Right here.
will do damage per usual. These slimes will get threat from warlocks. They're slow as shit. We can just damage these guys once these packs are dead.
Yep.
Kind of like this. They won't be hitting the warlocks because they'll be running away. Just do some damage, all good. These are the first ads that we'll see quite a few of throughout the raid. They do a spread, pretty evenly spread poison debuff on everyone. Let me show you double so you can see more realistically.
We're gonna
Okay,
have pretty
these
high-
gargoyles here, we can use stacks as poison debuff. They'll do a trade damage.
we're gonna have pretty high
Spreading
stats,
hot, it's really good. Just keep everyone topped off. At the end of these kills, we're just gonna be sitting, drinking, and eating. Because these will keep ticking, as you can see. A lot of damage just going out overall. Easy shit though. Can't fuck it up. Next boss, this will be naxx. There's really only 2 things that we care to do here. We're gonna be running in. We're gonna want to stand about right here. We don't want to stand on top of the melee stack. We want to stand close enough to it because they'll spawn ads throughout it, and we'll be getting healing aggro. We want to be close to the off tanks so they can pick up the ads that spawn.
I'm in flask.
There should be one thing that goes out here that anybody cares about, and that's this curse. It's called Wrath of the Plaguebringer, right? You can see it on my frames. It shows these purple dots. They come out.
Everybody's stacked.
Curse. Druids is the only healer that cares. You will be decursing instantly until this is gone. If these land and there's 2 or 3 of them still up, they can wipe the raid. Easy shit. Just gotta make sure it decurses all of them before this explosion goes out, and we're good. That's all we care about here. Tank and spank, shit's easy. We go through a gauntlet here. This will be just like AQ40 gauntlet. Keep moving, put some hots up, put some shields maybe on the mages, maybe the rogues. Nothing crazy. We do a logout skip.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Here's some of the gauntlet. Nothing crazy. Well, I got a good example of it. No one takes crazy damage. Just keep moving.
I think it's probably better. Start getting.
Be sacking in this corner. Try to get a drink in.
We're doing like 1 drink, 1 set ad kills, and then we're going in.
There's only really also 2 things here to worry about from a healing perspective. We'll all be going to this platform here so we don't get hit by the dance.
Lip.
The lip now, yeah.
We don't lip
Don't fucking A1
like
contact.
these DPS. They're lipping so they don't get teleported so we can maximize DPS. Because it's important we don't phase 2 this guy. This guy, we'll get to see death here. This guy will start doing these explosions. They'll be cutting around the room. There's one thing we care about here, and that's disease he's about to put up.
Further from the
Haven't
spot.
seen one.
Seen one.
Yes, it,
This decrepit fever. This will have the HP of everybody it lands on and do a small dot. It's important that this immediately gets dispelled from the tank and then everyone else.
it went up. It went up.
I can't
I'll
even
tell you
see
when
it.
it goes.
Oh,
It went up again.
That's an example of what happens when you get decrepit fever and get hit by the dance. You can get one tapped if you don't have enough HP.
You're
just
fine
keep
there,
everyone
you're
healed
fine
up.
there, Melee. Just stay
The
on
other thing we're worried about is a teleport, which thankfully we're able to see from my perspective.
corners, bro. It happened.
Show it right here.
You know where to stand.
Boom, teleported. If you get teleported into this room, don't panic. Walk up to the wall, log out. That's easy. Wait till the boss is over.
Goddamn Rip was.
Next boss. Probably the most important fight as a healer besides patchwork. This is Lotheb. There's a lot of things to note here. I'm just gonna wait till it starts to explain a few features here. We'll be equipping our major recombobulators.
At all.
Turkey, Big Jan, K-Show, tripod, and trash.
Jesus Christ, we sit here forever.
Get to half, try to do it within like 5 seconds, and it doesn't even count.
Ready for the.
You probably won't have as much shit on my screen as me because I'm calling these heals. Okay. So here's a few things in this boss. I'll let this go out for a second.
Group 1, get ready for this pour.
All right. So tank will be tanking it like this. Melee will be behind him. We don't care about them. One thing, keep your shadow protection potion up. It's better than a healing potion. This boss, every 60 seconds, not every 60 seconds, this boss, when you heal, will cast something called Corrupted Mind on you. This is any heal, so it's a shield, it's a hard heal, a cleanse, don't cleanse, don't dispel, nothing. You can deal damage. That's it. You can deal damage throughout this whole fight as a healer if you want. When you cast a heal, he will cast something called Corrupted Mind on you for 60 seconds. You will not be able to cast another heal. It spell locks you out of every heal. You will be waiting for your name to be called to heal. When your name is called, you heal. I'll be calling who's up and who's coming after that. So you get ready for it, and you'll be ready to heal. You'll have your major recombibulators, which, by the way, scale with healing power, so they'll probably hit from something like 1500 to 2000. It's a trinket. You have to target the tank and use it. I recommend saving your major recombobulator to use whenever you want. It's the one thing you can do whenever you want, even if you're not called to use it, okay? Just don't heal if you're not called, okay? The person calling the assignments will tell you when to heal. They'll show you the first heal. It'll be a lay in hands.
It's fine. It's fine.
Boom. See, Ash is on cooldown now. He lay in hands. He was first heal. You can't heal for another 60 seconds. Another thing to note, it's important that you heal from this side of the boss. You cannot heal from the DPS side of the boss. If you heal from the DPS side of the boss, he turns towards you to cast a debuff on you. When you turn him into the fucking 20 warriors with their dicks in their hands, they're gonna parry haste the fuck out of the boss and kill Turtle. It's easy. Just deal some damage, wait until your name's called, be ready to heal. You're using your biggest heal possible. So greater heal 5, I think it's called Holy Light, the max rank one. Druids use their regrowth, I believe, but if there's already another regrowth on, they'll want to use a healing touch so they don't override the dots. Really easy boss. You just got to be ready for your name to be called. You can bandage. That does not count as a heal that puts you on cooldown, so you can bandage other healers.
Group 1.
Bandage yourself. Use your health stone. Remember to re-up your shadow protection pot. It's better than a healing pot. This was a very long one because our DPS sucked and we got low. Don't heal anybody else. If you get too low, Petri.
Everybody bandage. Everybody bandage.
This was a very bad example. Or not a very bad example. It was a very long fight because we didn't have all the DPS for it.
Deads to not.
After this, we'll be going through some more trash. The spider trash is... Yeah, damn it. Spider trash is easy. Just deal some damage around. Nothing crazy to it. No fancy mechanics, really. Just heal it up. This Faralina trash will be more AoE lip taunts. These are the same stalkers that eat you a little bit. We're just going to stack up. Unless you're a paladin or a hunter, you'll be standing. There'll be more skitters, just like at the beginning. Bopping mages when they call for it. Shielding them. Here's Firefight lipping so he can deal some damage. The bop and ballin'. Good stuff. I should have probably shielded one of them here. Would have been a good move. There'll be a lot of packs like these in this wing here. All the same pretty much.
Flip here.
One thing to watch out for on these skitter packs is healing too early, which you can. You have to be
Hold it until they're on us.
you have to be ready to lip or Petri if they don't get picked up. These skitters, just like with the fucking mages, will slap the fuck out of you if the warriors don't AoE lip taunt. Be a lot more of the same packs here with the skitters and the... Well, these dread creepers are different. They'll give a mortal wound. Just use a big heal. Just like any mortal wound, it won't heal nearly as much. Easy stuff. They don't hit too hard. It's all the Faralina trash. They'll do something annoying, which is they'll knock you back like this, like you just seen. So casting hard heals here can be a pain in the ass. A good mix of hots here, and just repeatedly casting your hard heal because you'll get knocked back a lot. Is just what you have to do. That'll happen on all this trash here. All the same trash, pretty much.
I'm gonna assume
This will be Faralina. We don't do anything fancy. Just like all the other bosses. Make sure you're looking at your assignment. There'll be a lot of off-tank assignments on this boss.
I might
Um,
have frames.
The biggest thing to watch out for is the Rain of Fire. You should have a JFPP up. And just like with any other AoE in a boss fight, just walk out of the Rain of Fire.
We're just
Pretty easy
under
boss, as long as
here.
the Widow's Embrace goes out correctly, which is only an assignment from one MC priest, so don't worry about it too much.
Careful of
This Widow's Embrace doesn't matter to melee classes, don't bother dispelling it off of them.
the fire.
Yeah, it's good.
Here's the Rain of Fire right here, walk out of that shit. Don't stand in it. Don't be a dumbass. Easy fight.
Okay, it's good. On the boss.
Range, thank you for listening when I said move.
Grab him.
Afterwards, we'll be going up this ramp here. Nothing crazy here. We'll be LOSing these guys. These guys will have a Shadow Bolt Volley. We'll just do some spread rate damage. Like this. Nothing too crazy.
It's dying with Force Thunder.
Just get some blanket heals up. There'll be more gargoyles just like before. Same ones I get the stacking debuff. It'll start dealing damage to a lot of people. We'll just be sitting, drinking, eating. Same thing. Just like this. Easy shit.
I'll grab the first lip tone.
These ghouls.
Nothing crazy about these ghouls or the spirit. Just fucking heal them up.
I figured.
Sunder more. Sunder everything, please.
Alright.
First set.
Here's Max now.
Also gonna be AoE.
Just gonna be doing two things you care about, really. I'll show them as they come out. Be easier to see.
Rage good. Fine.
Noble.
Food bowl for food.
We are pulling. Watch threat. Do not parry. Big.
Boss is pretty much a tank and healing check.
Amazing threat.
It's got a DPS IQ check too. He'll be doing something called this web wrap here, which he will pick 3 random people and he's gonna throw them at the wall, web wrap them. They can't do a fucking thing. What we do as healers is we heal the people in the web wraps. I don't know if you can see them well because I don't look up at them. I'll give you a tip in a second. Boom, it launches the 3 people. If you look at your minimap, you can tell exactly where they are. If you can't find the people, really easy. These triangles are the 3 red wrap people. You have to make sure these people will take a dot over time. You gotta make sure. I like to put renews on them, so they're guaranteeing some healing no matter what happens. The range will be shooting the wraps and getting them out of them.
Thank you.
People will be assigned to
Get
this.
ready to sapper.
If you're not assigned to this, please heal the tank.
Good job.
Web spray and
Obviously, if you see for some, if a healer calls out maybe their web wrap healer and they get called, don't be scared to heal them. I'm saying, remember to focus on your assignments, especially on a lot of these bosses. You know, he'll be doing something called a web spray. This is the one notorious mechanic that can wipe a raid because it can't be petried. Okay, it can't be petried. You can't petri out of it. Because it still does damage while you're petried in it. There's tech you can hit, which I utilize. There will be assigned healers to utilize this, where you can petri on the right frame as the web spray goes out, and it will basically negate the effect because it's something to do with dropping combat, I believe, so it doesn't affect you. You can see me utilize it here. Web spray going out.
Abolish
Boom. Petri the moment it goes, and I unpetri. All of these people here are still web wrapped, and they're gonna be web wrapped for like another 8 seconds, I believe. It's important we heal a tank here. This is what matters.
Abolish
Once the tank's full, heal up other people.
Poison on him.
I got
Oh, yes, druids. Abolish poison this whole fight on the tank. It will reduce a lot of healing taken. Good stuff.
we hit it.
Pop your CDs, guys.
That's all that matters here. When web wraps go out,
Web spray.
they're up here. I don't look at them. Make sure they're healed up.
Shield.
Battling.
Easy boss.
Nice.
Good job.
Go Spiderlings.
I mean, we got 25 minutes. So
Yes.
go.
This is all military trash. There's nothing too crazy here. This is more tank and spanks.
Heading over to military wing.
Do another potion. Good here.
Okay.
Push for we'll do that.
We're just gonna pull the Necro Knights next.
I think they disarm some of these guys. They do some AoE damage. They don't do too much single target damage. They'll start spinning. Some of these will. Just like with BWL spinning and stuff. It's not an MC spin. But they do a spin that just does a ton of damage. And if the melee don't get out, you're gonna have to be ready to heal him. Some more cleave, like a lot of naxx.
The whirlwind move out.
The whirlwind is the spin I'm talking about. Might be able to see it here.
Max. Probably gonna do a whirlwind.
They disarm it, so if he whirlwinds, he's not slapping him with a weapon. Nope, we don't get to see it there.
Actually, move it back a little bit. Back towards us. Bring it in. Just careful. It's about ready. Disarm him.
There he is. He's whirlwinding. Boom. Be ready to heal any stupid ass fucking warriors that sit in during that whirlwind. Obviously, keep healing the guys tanking it.
Knock you down, yeah.
Still knocks you down and still fucking
Yeah,
hurt.
-1 Petri.
Ain't worth it.
Fears in here.
Fear ward's very good for here.
It's fine.
People can get feared into the whirlwind. You have to be ready for that. You have to be ready to heal those people.
Yeah, I'm a hunter.
I'm gonna
We want to do
not with this pets. So cap.
Here's one pull where we see Ruki almost get slapped.
feel like it.
We're started.
You've been
The
pulling
push.
everything. Don't need me.
Careful, square.
Should
Move out.
still be ready.
Ow, I'm trapped.
That
Fucking sucks.
Parsi in and out of.
Good to
form
keep
with
shields up
buff.
on rogues, especially. They're very squishy.
The square. In a perfect.
We got him.
Nice job. Shades away. Nice job.
Or AoE damage, nothing too crazy. These are constructs on crack, just like the ones in Skullomance.
Facing the other constructs. I don't really want multiple.
It's Rattlegore constructs on.
I don't believe there's anything more crazy. This is just trash. There's no more bosses here. It's pretty much the end. This is poor. Ricky gets low.
It's fucking buff.
What was fun?
Yeah, but then. Oh,
Grab it.
See, more spinning. Gotta watch out for dumbasses standing near him.
Moon's spinning.
he's immune to shackle.
Go ahead.
Nothing crazy here. That's pretty much it. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask them. That's it.